Hi everyone, we're going to look at the item type for inline choice. So starting with a point value on star, it can either be graded as correct, incorrect, or partial credit. This is all dependent upon the question. In a where you have the three options of correct, incorrect, partial credit, and then point per task. As for content areas and grade levels, you will see this pretty much everywhere except for science, but that is not to say that science can't use this item type. You absolutely can. So here are some examples. In the 7th grade math example, this would be perfect for partial credit scoring. In this English 2 example, this would be great for correct, incorrect. And then this 8th grade social studies example would be another good example for a partial credit question. Okay, let's jump into a where. We're going to click on the button for interactive item types. And then inline choice is your third option. Please make sure you at least set a primary standard. You can either scroll or use the filter in the top right. Think about your scoring method based upon the question you're about to input. I'm going to use partial credit. And then if you're comfortable, set your DOK level. All right, I'm going to start typing in my question. As I type my question, I want to add in those placeholder responses because this question is like a fill in the blank. It's just you have a drop-down menu instead of manually filling in the blank. So A, and when I have a blank, I'm going to click Add Placeholder Response. A blank cat has a, I'm going to type in the rest of the question. And anytime I need another blank, remember, click the Add Placeholder Response. Okay, I've got my question in there. I've got my placeholders. I'm going to come to the bottom and we're going to click the Continue button. Now I can start constructing those drop-down menus. So I'm going to click on one of the drop-down menus. I'm just going to start with the first one. And this is where you can add answer choices, kind of like a multiple choice question. And I have this button that says add another choice. So I've actually got 3 choices for this first one. And I'm going to type those in. Once I have them typed in, I need to make sure I select a correct answer. And you'll notice it shows up in your question preview. I'm going to select, if I have another drop-down menu, I'm going to select it and add those answer choices there. And make sure I, again, select the correct answer choice. Now let's say I want to move orange above gray. I can just click this up arrow button and it'll reorder it for me. Okay, got my question set up. I'm going to come to the bottom right and click Create. Last thing I'm going to make sure I always do is preview the question so I know what it's going to look like for my students.